What's good, R&B squad? This is out of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you are new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. I have a quick message that came from a dream that I had. As you listen, you'll know whether or not it is for you. And as always, if some things don't apply to you and some things do, eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, and leave the rest. Now, in this dream, a couple things were going on. I saw that a place was being decorated for an event, and the event was going to be held for a particular person. So that's one part. Off to another side, I saw that there was somebody receiving something. Something had been delivered to them, and they were really excited about that thing that they were receiving. Then somebody else was getting ready, and while that person was getting ready, the person that was coming to see them came and saw them, and they still weren't ready, and they just looked unkempt when this person arrived. And then in the final part of the dream, I saw these two pieces of wood. They were too short to fit into each other, and there was a scarf joint that was used to join the two pieces of wood. So now I know that that was quick, so I'm going to break down each part. For someone, the part about a place being decorated, there is a surprise event that is going to be held in your honor. There are people who love you, and it's not a whole bunch of people, but there are people who love you. When I say it's not a whole bunch of people, I don't mean that there's a whole bunch of people that there's only a few people that love you. That's not what I mean. I mean, there's just a few of your loved ones who are in on it, and they are currently planning this thing for you. And don't worry, you're going to enjoy it. One thing I should mention, though, is that in that part of the dream, I did see someone there, and I had the sense that they wanted to participate in the festivities, but their heart wasn't totally in it. It's like they wanted it to be for them. So there is going to be a person who is going to want to be present for this celebration, but they're not going to be happy for you. So be careful. Ask the Lord for discernment. If there's anybody there that may have intentions of ruining it for you or making it about them, make sure that you ask the Lord for discernment so that that's not going to happen, so that you can prevent that before it happens. So there's that. Somebody's got a celebration coming up in their honor. For the person that's going to receive something, you're going to get something delivered to you, and I'm not going to say exactly what it was that I saw, but just know that it is in the color pink, and you are going to like it. Now, for the person who was getting ready, and the individual who was coming to see them came to see them unexpected and they weren't ready. God may have been laying it on your heart for some time that you're going to receive a surprise visit from someone. This is someone special to you, someone dear to you. And God may have also been putting it on your heart to get ready. You may have been consistently hearing this for the past couple days or weeks or even months. And maybe you're ignoring it because it doesn't seem like anything that's going to happen anytime soon. You need to stop ignoring it, because in this dream, I saw that the person walked in, literally just walked into the room, and the person that they came to see just wasn't ready. They were looking crazy, and the person that came to see them was looking at them crazy, like, really? So to avoid that, so that you don't end up being embarrassed, please make sure that you get ready and stay ready. You're about to have a surprise visit from someone who means a lot to you. Let's see, what else do I have here? Right, the scarf joint. So guys, in carpentry, when two pieces of wood are too short to fit into each other perfectly, like they can't meet to fit into each other perfectly because they're too short, then a scarf joint can be used to join them. And so the Lord used this symbolism of carpentry to remind us again that He is the great carpenter, and that He can fix and repair all things. So this is for someone's kingdom spouse. This part of the word is a kingdom spouse word. And the other parts may fit in with something that has to do with your person if any of those parts are for you, but this particular part was for someone and their person. The two of you are like those two short pieces of wood that could not meet in the middle. There is no pointing of fingers because you fell short and the other person fell short. So now God is going to act as the scarf joint. The Lord is going to act as the scarf joint that is going to work to fit the two of you together perfectly. And the thing about a scarf joint is that when it joins two pieces of wood, the joint that is created is extremely strong. So there is no breaking it apart. There'd have to be really tough force applied to break it apart. And if God is the one that's putting the two of you together, that doesn't apply to you. There's no breaking the two of you apart. So I hope that this message blessed someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.